Hi, I'm Nathan Erznosnik with the Grace Company, and I'm excited to be back with you today. We're going to be taking a look at the Q-Zone hoop frame to become a little bit more familiar with it. One of the first things we want to do is take our domestic sewing machine, and we're going to go put it on the frame. We have a couple other videos that show this process. One of the great things about this frame is its adjustability. Not only does it adjust to the different size machines, the length and the narrowness, it also adjusts to the height of the frame. So whether the machine's a little bit narrower or thicker, it allows this frame to be perfectly set to the machine that you have. I'd recommend watching a video where we talk a little bit more about the adjustments that are built in. I have a small project here that I'm going to quilt. I'm going to start really simply here, and I'm going to go ahead and just do kind of an open stipple. As we get down, I'll try to maybe get a little bit fancier. I'm going to locate my foot pedal here, bring that closer to me. You're going to want to make sure that your machine has been set up for free motion quilting. Selecting the right foot, making sure your foot pedal's there. Want to make sure that your machine also is threaded correctly, ready to go. But we're going to start simple, and I'm going to start on this top edge, and we're going to start quilting across. Okay, here we are. We're going to go ahead and move to a new zone. And again, you can see we have a couple videos that show that. Now that we moved the fabric to a new zone, I'm going to simply continue my stippling process. You'll notice how light this is for me. I'm just using my fingertips to move this. A lot of people wonder how heavy or how hard. It's incredibly light. I can simply hold it with my fingertips here in order to glide the machine over the surface. Going to stop. I like to take these off at this point when I get a little bit closer to the edge. Some people will baste or sew down here. I'm going to go ahead and just lightly keep the fabric to the side and continue quilting. Going to go ahead and do a couple back and forth stitches, and we're now ready to move to the next section. I'm going to go ahead and shift it and re-roll the fabric in order to move to my next area. One thing I like to do myself is I like to leave part of this pattern. If some patterns are nested, so they go up inside of each other. On a stipple specifically, I want to be able to go up into that stipple as part of my pattern as I'm working my way through. Again, I'm going to come back to my side. I'm going to start slightly off my quilt. As I'm doing this, I just really think one of the biggest and most important things for anybody is get down and really just start working with your frame, and you're going to find that you're going to get more comfortable with the motion as time goes. You can start off slow and you can continue to build. Feel free to go ahead and get started with it, and you'll find that it's actually a lot easier than probably what you've anticipated it to be. So we did the entire quilt, and you can kind of see as I'm unrolling it, I decided to get a little bit designy here. This frame allows you to control to take that across the entire surface, simply like drawing over a sheet of paper, and convert that domestic machine into a quilting system. And so it does make it a lot easier. And here it is all finished with the binding done. I don't consider myself a quilter. I have finished a few quilts on my own, but I just decided to get in this to show you what this would be like. Share it with others, share it with a friend, share it with somebody who might have interest. Refer people to this. We're really excited about what this has done as far as opening up the capability for quilters to now do a lot more of their own quilts. With other questions, feel free to call our 800 number, 1-800-264-0644. Again, feel free to give us a call so we can help assist you.